start of a new week, but also the end of a chaotic weekend inside the U.S. justice system and the U.S. Justice Department. Got a note from a longtime attorney in one of the federal prosecutor's offices who said, "This is just scary, the turnover that occurred over the past 72 hours. Eric Siebert was ousted this weekend as the top federal prosecutor in the Eastern District of Virginia, one of the largest and most powerful federal prosecutor positions in America. And he was recently appointed by President Trump. In January, he had found a way to get his footing in the position, and as soon as he got his footing, the rug's been pulled out. Eric Siebert's gone. The president says it's because Siebert had too much support from the two Democratic senators from Virginia. There's allegations, though, that Siebert was moved out because he wouldn't move on Tish James, the New York Attorney General, who Trump allies want to see prosecuted for mortgage fraud accusations in Virginia. She denies. So this morning, Mary Cleary, Culpeper County, Virginia, local Republican attorney, arrives in the U.S. Attorney's office to temporarily take over the post in the office behind the federal courthouse in Alexandria. But she may not be there long because the president says he wants to get the job to Lindsay Halligan, who's been a personal lawyer of his, represented him in the classified records case, which was dropped last year, but has no federal prosecutor's experience. But the fact this is part of a larger purge is causing so much concern inside the department. Longtime FBI agents, respected leaders have been fired. Prosecutors with any ties to January 6th, fired, moved out. And then others are leaving because they see this tumult and want no part of it. Respected leaders, respected attorneys want out. But that also begs another question. Does this start impacting the cases that Lindsay Halligan, that U.S. attorneys from Maryland to Michigan to Minnesota bring because of what critics say has been a pretty outward politicization of the Department of Justice? Will grand juries continue to refuse cases like they are in D.C.? Will it be defense lawyers look at the Trump Truth Social posts and have an immediate defense? That remains to be seen.